New details today in a story from California that has gotten the attention of many across the U.S. CBS News obtained a copy of the letter that convicted sex offender Brock Turner wrote to a judge to receive a 6-month jail sentence after being found guilty on 3 counts of sexual assault. The 20-year-old was convicted after sexually assaulting an unconscious woman at a party. Many are disheartened after many media outlet quotes his swimming times and showed a put-together young man instead of a police-provided mugshot in their coverage. The letter detailing the incident was read in its entirety on CBS News' Facebook tonight. Now, this story has sparked debate across the country. Here in the East, the news has brought about a wave of emotion, many expressing their views on our Facebook page. So we wanted to know what goes into prosecuting these types of cases and how do you determine those sentences? Our Josh Birch joins us now with those answers. Josh.
Well, Katie, these types of cases are very difficult to prosecute for a variety of reasons. The victim can have to relive very painful memories, and prosecutors can have a hard time proving their case beyond that reasonable doubt. But ultimately, sentencing is normally the judge's discretion.
She was unconscious the entire time. I checked her and she didn't move at all.
National outrage over Brock Turner's 6-month jail sentence for sexually assaulting a girl at Stanford University is growing. Witnesses of the attack describing Turner aggressively thrusting his hips into the unconscious victim.
In some ways re-victimizes that person, and it can be a very lengthy and taxing ordeal.
Jay Saunders, an assistant DA in Pitt County, has worked locally on sexual assault and rape cases for nearly a decade. He says the personal nature of attacks and in most cases lack of witnesses can make their battle to prove guilt difficult.
It's even more difficult to move forward with the case and then find out from a jury that there wasn't enough there.
Before even hitting the courtroom, they determine the strengths and weaknesses of a case to in some ways help protect the victim from being hurt even more. He says having advocates for both the victim and suspect come forward during sentencing is normal and weighs on the judge's decision.
The judge has to take these two adversarial sides, hear what they've said, good and bad, and determine what's the appropriate sentence.
The LA Times reports some legal experts in California called the 6-month sentence unusually low, leading many to call for the disrobing of Superior Court Judge Aaron Persky. Now, some more interesting facts here. USA Today reports the judge in this case, Aaron Persky, was unchallenged in yesterday's California primary, allowing him to serve another term. However, more than 760,000 people have now signed a petition demanding Persky removed from his position. Josh Birch, 90 Your Side.